Alright, so I'm back. This is part 2 of the CO5. It's the 505 CRO. It's made by ATS Chemicals. This stuff is pretty good. I put this in the crankcase. I made a part 1 video where I said I was going to drive around for a week or so. Well, it's been like 2 weeks. When I first did it, you could actually feel the carbon like on your fingers coming out of the oil. I'm on clean oil now. I did the oil and I dumped the gas treatment in, and the car is running a lot smoother. I'm not just saying that. I mean, I'm not getting paid by these people or nothing. I paid $66 plus shipping for the stuff, and it's actually the first time I ever dumped anything in a tank or anything in the crank that felt like it worked. I can't prove. I can just go by like my experience. The car just feels like it's running smoother. There's no other way around it. It feels like, you know, when you first change your oil and for like 10-15 minutes after that first oil change, the car feels like super smooth, runs. You could tell everything's like, you know, clean, the oil's clean, everything's smooth. Well, that's the way it feels all the time now. Like, honestly, it probably took about 30,000 miles worth of carbon out of the engine. I'm probably going to do the treatment again sometime over the winter, one more time, just for good measure. Because honestly, with the direct injection engine, the way, you know, we're set up, I'm about to drain my oil can right now. This is where I have it. I showed you in the last video, was hidden catch can. This was set up by Matt from Fast Religion. I just changed out his can for a Mishimoto one. I just wanted a better can, that's all. I mean, I'm not gonna badmouth the dude. The dude's actually done a lot for the juke community, and he's got some great ideas. He definitely knows what he's doing. But you know, there's some stuff that you could tweak to make a little bit better looking, if you take your time, that's all. There's really nothing wrong with stuff. I have a Fast Religion downpipe, and I love it. I'm glad I went with his downpipe. There it is right there, on all the way down and around. His welds are clean. It's not quite as good looking as the 2J one, but down at the bottom where you have that third hole and it bolts to the motor like that. Oh, there's all the extra clamps and piping I got. But yeah, that third bolt makes a huge difference. I'm hearing about guys constantly having to re-weld their 2J downpipes because they're just rocking around down there at the bottom. The only thing holding it still is the top where it bolts to the turbo. And that little, I don't know what that is, that spring looking piece that they put in for looks, just, I don't know what that's for either. They would have been better off putting a flex piece in there instead. But you know, not trying to badmouth 2J either, because look, it's their stuff. I got their crank pulley in, I got their catback exhaust. It's 2 3/4 inch. It's not quite 3-inch exhaust. Sounds great. I've already showed a video of the cold start. Yeah, I got new rims and tires in the shed. Let me get her all back together though. But I just wanted to talk about that. Like, I just changed this out, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I'm betting it's got at least this much in it. I don't know, let me see if I can undo this and hold on to the camera. Let me get this way. Now I'm gonna have to unscrew. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Anyway, that's enough for now. I just wanted to talk about the ATS cleaner. It definitely cleaned up the back of my valves a little bit. I don't have any pictures or snapshots of it, but it made a big difference. Yeah, again, I got that stuff. I found the link on Scotty Kilmer's video, and it seemed like it worked on that Golf GTI, which is direct injection, so I figured I might as well try it out on my Juke, which is direct injection too. And I don't know, I could see the carbon coming out in the oil, that's all I know. I mean, you could literally feel it and see it with your hands. I should have drained it out with a coffee filter to show people, but if you want to try it out, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I didn't get paid. I bought the stuff myself and used it, and it made a huge difference. All right, let me get the car back together. See you guys later.